So I'm waiting for a few more guys to come in. How are you, Paul? How's things, mate? Evening, Lee. How's tricks, fella? And you, Nathan? Good to see you in, you, mate. How are you, Hawkston, mate? I'm good. Bit cold out, but not too bad. Evening catfishing dreams. Like I say, guys, just doing a live stream tonight. Having a quick chat about this charity event that we trying to organise. So I'll wait for a few more to come in the room first. Yeah, Nathan, mate, is freezing. The snow outside is quarter of the way up my front door, so I ain't going anywhere for a few days by the looks of it. Can't even take the dogs out. Yeah, Hoxton, it is freezing, mate. How are you, James? I'm great, mate. How are you? Anybody else had any plans to go out over the weekend but got cancelled? Hopefully you're going out Sunday, Nathan, is it? I know tomorrow is forecast some rain, so that should get rid of some of it. Yeah, Paul, mate, that's fine. Like I said, it is a long journey. You know, from where you are. I don't expect everyone to come, to come that far. I was speaking to one of the other guys, Leroy, and his journey was about 5 hours, and he's just pulled out as well. So I think we got about 5 spaces left to fill. It doesn't really matter if we don't fill the slots, because speaking with Jared, the lake owner, if we can't fill out the lake, he'll just sell the rest to the public. So as long as you guys don't mind, fishing like that, that's fine. It's just going to be the same as somebody fishing next to that's in the match anyway. But obviously we just won't include them in anything. That's all. But yeah, no, there's one or two I think is coming down from across the water. I'm not really sure how far it is. But like I said, if it's too much of a journey, don't expect anyone to make that. How are you, Lenny? How's things, mate? Evening, Darren. So yeah, no, Darren had to pull out as well because I actually arranged it around his wedding anniversary, so he'd be a very brave man if he still come down. Fair play. Yeah, Hawkston. I can get the postcode. Let me just have a look at my phone as well. I'll put it up in the group as well. You're a member of the group, Hawkston, in you. 2 secs, guys. So the postcode is SA4 8QG. Lee, I don't know if you want to put that on the chat as well, mate. SA4 8QG. I'll get it up on the group page anyway. And so yeah, so people can see how far it is, really. So Nathan, the date, the 28th, Friday the 28th of September for 48 hours. So looking at the times, because the lake's very, very busy, it's been quite tricky trying to get the lake booked. That's why I'm probably a little bit too keen on getting deposits in, is because I've only been given a month's month's leeway to try and get as much deposit in as they can. Otherwise, he's going to have to sell the rest of the pegs to the general public. But yeah, but it's the 28th, Friday, 48 hours, and it'll be a 1 o'clock start. But with rules, times, and all that'll be updated anyway. I just initially put it up just to see how much interest I would have had, and I've had quite a bit, fair play. I didn't expect to have this much interest. But yeah, but it's all booked now, so it's all go from here, basically. Oh yeah, nice one, Hoxton, mate. Cheers, bud. Yeah, Lenny is, oh, God knows, the size of them up here. It's like I said, the snow's a quarter of the way up to my front door, so I ain't going anywhere at the moment. But guys, yeah, the reason I'm doing the charity match is firstly is I went to the charity match the Obsessive Carper done last weekend, and all I can just say is wow, what an event. Stunning venue. So if any of you haven't been to Willow Park Fishery, I highly recommend that. It's a stunning lake, and it's, you know, speaking to a couple of the lads up there, and it's got good potential up there as well. I knew Mark's just taken over it a few months back now, so I would have thought once he puts his touch on it, it's gonna be quite a popular lake. But yeah, so like I said, the charity match was brilliant. I didn't catch, but I still thoroughly enjoyed it, and it just sort of inspired me to do something down here, really. And like I said, the reason I'm doing it for Anthony Nolan is just one of my mates had leukemia last year, and I work with somebody who knows, or one of her closest friends is actually battling it now, and so that's the reason. I normally do a lot for meningitis now because my daughter had meningitis when she was 6 months, but I thought I'd do it for a different charity this time because I've done quite a bit for meningitis now, up until now anyway. Tell him don't be. You can tell him, Nathan's. Now, like I said, I've never fished down there yet. So it could be because he doesn't know me. I did plan to pop down there today. So at least he can put a face to my name and you know, have a face-to-face chat with him. But yeah, I will try and get down there. I want to do 1 or 2 sessions down there as well if I can. I won't be fishing the venue myself, because I, you know, with looking at Darren, he was run ragged on the charity match, so I'll just be bivvied up somewhere, and yeah, just watching you guys take all the glory. All right, Lenny, cheers, mate. Yeah, like I said, the deposit, guys, have got to be paid by the 25th if you can. It's just to secure the pegs, and like I said, he's giving me a month's leeway to try and get the deposits in. If I can't get any in, we'll just have to make do with the numbers we've got. Either that, or we'll all have a chat and see, perhaps look for a different venue. But I'd be happy to still go ahead. Like I said, it looks a decent lake, a nice head of carp, and they're good sizes. So I think it'll be a good crack, fair play. Yeah, Hoxton. Are you on Facebook, mate? I'm not sure if I've just accepted a friend request, similar name to you. But yeah, basically the deposit has got to be paid by the 25th of this month. And I've put a link up in the Welsh Carp Catchers group, a PayPal link, or if you prefer to do like a bank transfer, just private message me and I'll give you my details. It's just £20, sorry, that needs to be paid by the 25th, and the rest then I'll get a deadline date for the rest of it, because like I said, I've got to pay for the lake, and I'll be putting money to one side for first, second and third prizes as well, so it'll be cash prizes, and the rest will go to the rest will go to Anthony Nolan charity. I will be running separate raffles as well. I haven't said anything about that yet. Reason being, I'm still waiting for the letter of authorization from the charity, because if some companies would prefer to see that before they donate anything. But if any of you guys in here knows anybody, or if anyone wants to donate themselves, by all means feel free. Any type of donation will be much appreciated. Just try and get in touch with me either through Facebook or message me on here and I'll get back to you, and we can sort some donations out then. But like I said, any type of donations will be much appreciated, guys. There we are, Nathan. Like I said, the big pit, I initially was going to book it for that because the way I was looking at it was a safer option. Because I know Darren in the Obsessive Carper with his charity, a few people dropped out right at the end. And like I said, I don't want to basically book a lake out and we can't fill it. So that's the reason I said the big pit. But there was a few people that got in touch and said they'd rather go on the Specimen Lake. So sort of just bit the bullet and went for that, really. Like I said, we need about... let's have a look how many. So all together, we need 22 anglers, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we need 5 more anglers to get the lake, or get our target number. So yeah, like I said, not too bothered about that really, because like I said, we can still get on the lake as long as everyone's deposited in by the 25th. We'll 100% get on that lake. So like I said, not too bothered with the numbers, because the rest can just be sold to the public, and even if they wanted to join in on the day, then we can sort that out with them. But yeah, hopefully we can fill it. Don't get me wrong, the more the merrier. If we do fill up, I will be running a reserve list as well. So like I said, as backup. But yeah, we need to get it filled first, guys. Alright, cheers, Oxen, mate. Yeah, like I said, the Specimen Lake's a lot bigger in it, Nathan. It's only a lot more 20s in the big pit. As Welsh boys travel to the Premier League and be good. Yeah, that's right, Lenny. Oh yeah, guys, look. Darren the Obsessive Carper's donating a 48-hour session at Fallows with myself. Should we do some sort of auction for that, like you did on yours then, Darren? Or should we just put that in as a raffle, mate? Alright, cheers, Hoxton, mate, if you can. Yeah, like I said, guys, any type of donations will be much appreciated. Like I said, it is all going to a good cause. James, is AD going? I believe an AD is coming. AD Festa, Alistone Smith, is that the AD you're on about? Because he's down on the list, mate, yeah. Yeah, Lee, we'll get some stuff sorted for that, mate. Like I said, I haven't said any too much about the raffle yet, because like I said, I'm waiting for that letter of authorization, because I want to contact a few companies to see if they can do anything as well. Like I said, because I'm pretty familiar trying to raise money for charity, because I'm like some sort of ambassador for or fundraiser, sorry, for meningitis now. So usually companies do need to see that letter before they donate. See, I know I spoke to Ian Berghill earlier, the guy who owns IB Hooks, and he's also donating a few things as well. So cheers for that, Ian. Evening, John. How's things, mate? Yeah, so James, if you're on Facebook, mate, go over to the Welsh Carp Catchers group. All the information's on there, but it's on the Specimen Lake at White Springs Fishery. It is on the Friday the 20th of September. In total is £70 because I've got to pay for the lake and also put money to the side for cash prizes for first, second and third. So it's £70 in total, and £20 deposit needs to be paid by the 25th of this month. So if you're interested, mate, just let me know. I'll get your name down for that. Like I said, we've still got a few spaces left. Evening, Brian Mills. Yeah, Lenny, if you can, mate, that will be awesome. So, yeah, just let me know if you can, Lenny. And like I said, any type of donations will be much appreciated. So we're going for an auction then, Darren, yeah? I think I'll be a better option, mate, wouldn't I? So I'll just write this down. Do you say which venue, Darren, or any venue? No, mate, that AD's not coming. Different AD. Yeah, Hoxton, mate, if you can do that, that will be spot on, mate. That's a massive donation, if you can. Yeah, like I say, guys, any type of donations will be much appreciated. Yeah, Phil, the cabins are going to be available. So when I spoke to Jared, basically he has two regulars that basically fish there every weekend. And his words were, if the Queen's coming down to fish, these two will get on the lake before she does, which I fully understand. At the end of the day, you got to look after your regulars, and that is your bread and butter, really. So depending on what pegs they are on, I'm not really sure how many cabins are on there. But that's what we're saying. It's only if we get 22 anglers, there's only going to be 2 anglers, and they could possibly be in the match anyway. Because I did say that to Jared, if they want to join, just let me know. But if they don't, it's only going to be those 2 anglers that are not in the match. So chances are there's still going to be a lot of log cabins there. If what we'll do, we'll be doing the draw on the for the pegs, and if you happen to pick the peg out that you got the log cabin on, you can pay for that on the day. They did say that. And they've also got apparently got a cafe on site as well, and they can do breakfasts for us. I spoke to Jared's wife, Bethan, I think her name was, and apparently as well the takeaways around the area also deliver to the lake. So there's plenty of options for food down there as well, guys. But things like that, I'll get more information when I actually pop down there. Like I said, I'll keep things posted on the group. So it just keeps you guys in the loop then. Yeah, Darren, did you say a lake in particular, or for that auction, mate? Or are we going on Willow Park? Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to catch up on the comments a minute. Yeah, James, if you're not on Facebook, mate, have a look at White Springs on there. If you, like I said, if you are interested, message me on here if you can, and that way then I'll get your name added. If not, if you want to email me, let's have a look at the emails. I'm not really sure the Welsh Carp Catchers one. Bear with me, guys. Yeah, if you want to email me at welshcarpcatchers17@gmail.com. Like I said, I'll get that. So if you're not on Facebook, email me and I'll get your name added that way there, mate. So Farlow's or Willow Park. Alright, mate. Cheers. Just writing this down. Like I said, we'll start that auction pretty soon then, Darren, try and keep it going. And so we get a bit of response off that. Yeah, Carp Fishing Dreams. It's like I said, it's a lot of people have said where to is it that they've had a look and it's too far. Like one of the guys was trying to plan a train journey down and not sure how he was going to manage that, bringing 48 hours worth of fishing gear with him. But yeah, it is going to be too far. I mean, it's a half hour to 40-minute drive for me. Because like I said, I live more up the valleys where that's more towards West Wales. So it's going to be even further if you're coming across from England way, mate. Are you inline carping, mate? No, haven't been out. I'm having 2 weeks off. I've been fishing pretty hard these last couple of weeks, and I've just said to my wife now it's nice to have a nice relaxing weekend in, to be honest, because like I said, I know you relax when you're on the bank, but it's still, you know, it's not the same as being in the house, and it's been tidy actually. Sort of recharging my batteries a bit. And next week I'm not out either. I'm down the caravan. So I'm having next weekend off as well. Yeah, so guys, if anyone wants to have a nice 48-hour session with Darren the Obsessive Carper, we'll be running an auction on that. We'll get that up on the page, so if anyone's interested in that, we'll start bidding. Like I said, any type of donations, guys, honestly, it'd be much appreciated. So Brian Mills, the date, mate, is the 28th, Friday the 28th of September. So the match will start at 1 o'clock and finish 1 o'clock then on the Sunday. It's at White Springs Fishery in Swansea. It's £70 in total for the session, because I'll be paying for the lake and there'll be cash prizes for first, second and third. Plus then there is a deposit. It's a £20 deposit that would need to be paid by the 25th of this month, because it's such a popular lake. He's given me a month's leeway to try and get the deposits in just to secure the pegs. Yeah, Ben. It's the Welsh Carp Catchers on Facebook. I have put it in. It only takes one bite, and the Top Penguin TV, and I've also put it in the Pembrokeshire Coast Fishing groups. But the main updates are going to be done in the Welsh Carp Catchers. I did private message you on Instagram, mate, as well. Because I remember when you were up at Willow Park, you said you're not on Facebook. So I did message you on there just to see how things were with you, mate. Evening, Chris. How's things, mate? Alright, Ben, yeah. Like I said, have a look, mate, and like you said, if you and Ben, if you're interested as well, mate, let me know and I'll get your name added onto it as well. Yeah, Chris, I seen that on your door, mate. The snow. No worries, Brian, mate. No worries. Oh, it's bad up the valleys. Like I said, it's I couldn't even get into work on Thursday. I don't work Fridays anyway, but I was stuck. Kids home from school, everything, and it's even too deep now to take the kids or the dogs out. You'd lose them. Chris, the match is in White Springs Fishery in Swansea, mate. It's on the Friday the 28th of September. It's good to hear your dad's okay, Ben. That's what I messaged you on Instagram, mate, just to see how he was. Evening, Darren. Yeah, I'm great, mate. How are you? You were stuck for 6 hours. Bloody hell. So a few boys had to work as well then today, did you? I know the office I work in, the offices wasn't closed. It's just that you physically could not get in. It was that bad. Because I work in Cardiff, and actually Cardiff had the snow before the valleys did on Friday. Oh, is it lagging, Nathan? So I know Darren's having a few issues with his last night as well. I'm not sure if I can put the link up, to be honest. I shall try and have a look. Lee, I don't know if you're able to put the link up to White Springs Fishery in the comments. Could you, mate? I can't do it while I'm live. Yeah, like I said, James, it's 5 hour drive. It is a long way, mate. I mean, it wasn't too bad for me going up to Willow Park because it was only 2.5 hours, but 5 hours is a bit of an old trek, isn't it? Yeah, no worries, Chris. Like I said, cheers for asking anyway, because like I said, I don't expect everyone, can come down with commitments, distance. So I've got a few boys coming over from the water, I think, across the waterway. But yeah, it'd be nice to see the guys. Evening, Cranky. Bit of a long, yeah. Like I said, if it's too far, guys. Like I said, don't panic. So yeah, Cranky. The dates are Friday the 28th. Let me just double check. Yeah, the 28th of September. We need about 5 more anglers to reach the 22, which is the target. So yeah, Friday the 28th of September for 48 hours. It'll start at 1 o'clock. on the Friday and finish 1 o'clock on the Sunday. In total is £70 because I need to pay for the lake as well, and there'll be cash prizes for first, second, and third. £20 though deposit would need to be paid by the 25th of this month because it's quite a popular lake and we need to get the pegs booked in really. So he's given me a month's leeway to try and get the deposit in. There we are, Carp Fishing Dreams. Yeah, like I said, guys, if you just Google White Springs Fishery Swansea, it's there right on top, guys. So their page is down as well, isn't it? I know if I done it at the beginning of next year, Lenny, the tolls are going, aren't they? But yeah, they have reduced the prices, mind. So that is half a bonus. Yeah, like I said, we're still doing raffles, Nick. Like I said, Darren's just donated a 14-hour session with him, either at Farlows or Willow Park. So we'll start that auction going. I'm going to get in touch with a few people as well, see if they can donate anything. And a few people on here have already said they're going to try and donate something as well, so that's, you know, an awesome response already. So we'll definitely get raffles going. And I'll probably do what Darren done as well, is do the draw on the last day. We'll get it filmed as well, and but I'll take everyone's details and I'll get in touch with you if you are lucky enough to come out of the hat. So what I'm also doing as well, if she's well enough, so the girl I work with, Lucy, her friend Amy, she's the one that's battling it now, battling leukemia. So basically she come down with it last year while she was I think 29 weeks pregnant, I think. So she was pregnant anyway, and she had to give birth early, and yeah, so basically she 29 weeks pregnant, sorry. And at 33 weeks, she had to give birth, and her little boy Jack, who is now 17 months old, bless him, he's with us, and so it was all good. But she's just fallen ill again with it this year, so she's under treatment again. So if she's well enough, if Amy's well enough, I'll try and get her to come down to do the draws as well. All right, Cranky, cheers, mate. There we are, guys. Nick Warner, he'll be coming up from Surrey, so you can bring anyone else who fancies going from around there or en route. Cheers, Nick, for that, mate. It's nice to see you the other day as well, Nick, on Willow Park. I didn't say goodbye to you though. I just sort of, after the raffle, I just up and went. So sorry, mate, I didn't see you before I left. Yeah, Phil, so the contact details, if no one's on Facebook, if you just email me at welshcarpcatchers17@gmail.com. I'll put that in the description at the bottom of this feed as well, and I'll probably keep putting it in my future feeds and vlogs, sorry, if anyone wants that info. Yeah, so it's welshcarpcatchers17@gmail.com. Yeah, it's not too bad, James, not too bad. If you actually have a look on their website now, it'll say it's about 30 odd degrees. I don't think they've updated the weather part of the website yet, but yeah, it's not too bad. No worries, Lee. Like I said, if we can't get the link on yet for some reason, so I could even put in the descriptions after the video uploads, I'll put the descriptions, I'll try and get the link the White Springs Fishery link on that as well. And I'll get the link up on the Facebook group. But if any of you guys, just like I said, just Google White Springs Fishery in Swansea and it'll come to the top of the pile. South Wales is nice and warm in September. Don't need your sleeping bag or bivvy in September, unless it rains, obviously. That's what we like, Seafill. Bit of low pressure. Get them on the feed. Cheers, Carp Fishing Dreams. I'll pass your best on to her. Like I said, she when I spoke to Lucy about this, I said I'll tell her we'll be doing this for Anthony Nolan. Like I said, she was so chuffed. It's unbelievable. She did start crying, and I was like, "Oh, don't cry, don't cry." But no, she's so grateful for this. Like I said, and I am as well, guys. So the response we've had already for the match, like I said, it's been up Tuesday or Wednesday, and I'm not as popular as Darren the Obsessive Carper. I'm not as popular as him, but we still had a massive response. Fair play. Yeah, Hoaxton, I don't know why it's probably because it's a chat. I don't know, but I'll put the link up on the description, and I'll put them up on my future vlogs as well, and I'll also get it up on YouTube as well. But like I said, if anyone wants to Google it, it's White Springs Fishery in Swansea. Yeah, it is. It probably will rain, guys, in September. Drag a sheep, yeah. Definitely keep you warm. Definitely keep you warm. Yeah, so guys, like I said, with the match now, I'm probably going to be a bit full on with it, with it being on, with posting things on Facebook. If you do reply to any of the things, Monday to Thursdays, 9 till 7, I probably won't be able to see much of it because with work commitments, and I can't have my phone on while I'm in work. So like I said, don't panic if you have paid and I haven't got back to you straight away. I will get back to you as soon as I pick up the notification. I know a couple of people have paid already. I know Lee's starting to pay me. We've got Paul Wilkinson as well. He's paid, and he's got 2 boys coming with him as well. So they've paid their deposit. So yes, like I said, there's a couple already. But like I said, it's the 25th. It's all got to be paid by. All right, John. Cheers for coming in, mate. All right, Carp Fishing Dreams. Thanks for that. Like I said, yeah. Inbox me. Or email me, like I said, welshcarpcatcher17@gmail.com, and yeah, we sort something out with you, mate. Yeah, there are caravans down there. So little things like that, Phil. When I pop down there, I'm gonna get more information on it, because personally I've never fished the venue. Lee might be able to give you a bit more information on that. But if you have a look at their website, they have got caravans, so you could have your family to go down there as well. It's a nice little area it is in. So, but I'll get more information like that for you guys. I'll get takeaways, because I know the takeaways will deliver. We'll see how much the brekkie will cost and dinners down there. So we like I said, it's literally just been up for not even a full week yet, and but any type of information like that, I'll get it for you. If I've missed anything, guys, just ask me, and I'll find the answer out for you then. Okay. There we are, guys. So yeah, if anyone wants to message Lee, so he's Silverback 852. Lee Silverback Wheeler on Facebook he is. So if you need an answer urgently, and I'm not getting back to you because of work, just email Lee or message Lee rather, and he'll do his best for you as well. I'll find that out for you now, Nick. I've got a cradle because, like I said, I'm not fishing the venue myself. So I'll see though if they've got any down there. I'll have a look at the rules as well, and I'll try and get that up as soon as possible as well, because I know they did say you got a cradle or you need a cradle, but I couldn't see anything about pets or dogs either, mate. So I'll find that out as well. Cause that's one thing I was looking for, because I wasn't fishing it. I was going to take my dogs down, but I don't know. I didn't see anything on there. I can't see it being too much of a problem because it is a place. It's a family place as well, where with caravans are down there. So you may be able to take them, but I'll find that out as well. All right, Hoxton. Cheers for that. Yeah, you are, guys. And Nathan then the South Wales Carver. He's like he fishes that venue as well, so he knows a lot about it. So if anyone wants any more information, give him a shout as well. Nathan, do you know if they allow dogs down there? So the Facebook group is the Welsh Carp Catchers, Phil. So it's the one with the green logo, because the older one is closing before long. There we are. And Nathan, sorry. He's got a spare wall mat as well. All right, Ben. Yeah, cheers for coming in, mate. Oh yeah, so Nick, Nathan has seen some dogs down there, so I can't see it being too much of a problem. For bait boats, and I think you can use them on the lake, but I wouldn't include that into the match, to be honest. Like I say, there's going to be so many anglers on there. Even if we don't get the 22, they're going to sell it to the public anyway, so it's going to be full. Yeah, Catfish and Dreams, I'll do that, mate. Yeah, I'll take the camera down. I could even do a live stream when I'm down there. If not, I'll just do like a normal vlog and get it uploaded. There we are. Phil was saying, look, they used to leave dogs on there, but they must be kept under control. But it's pretty much on any fishery, really, if you are allowed dogs on there. Like the birch that I fish, you're allowed to take dogs, but they got to be kept on a lead at all times, and obviously clean up after they mess. Yeah, like I say, I'll definitely do a vlog when I'm down there then, guys. if that's what you want. And like I said, it helps you guys who haven't fished it before try and map it out as well. I'll see if I can get some decent photos as well, get them up to try and help you guys as well. We're not on the pit though, Nathan. We're on the Specimen Lake. I initially inquired about the pit because I knew the Specimen Lake was quite busy, and when I spoke to Kevin Mabley, I tried to get on the Lodge Lake. They had at least 2 or 3 anglers on the Lodge Lake booked between now and the start or up until March 2019. So I knew the Specimen Lakes is as busy as that as well. So that's why I initially inquired about the pit. But a lot of the anglers that were interested asked about the specimens, so that's the reason we've booked that now instead. No Deeper Pro either. Have you got one then, Lenny? So Nathan, now you're saying it's not a massive lake. Now this is the Specimen Lake now, mind, innit? So you were saying that when I was on about Spomming, the big pit you were on about, it'll end up killing the lake off because it's not a big lake. So I believe on the Specimen you are allowed 3 rods. Again, I'll get that double checked because I've literally only just managed to book it. I had every intention of going down today to have a chat with the owner, but obviously with the weather conditions I can't do that. But I'm pretty sure I saw on there it is 3 rods. So if that's the case, we probably will keep it at the the 3 rods. Yeah, Nathan's you going on about the pit, mate. Now the big pit, this is not the Specimen Lake, is it? Oh no, I see what you mean now. So I see the other comment now, Nathan. So yeah, Nathan, is the Specimen Lake 3 rods? I'm pretty sure it is, isn't it? I haven't got a Deeper Pro either, guys. So, like you said, it's what we probably do is just say no bait boats and no Deeper Pros. Then just the old fashioned, get a marker rod out, do it that way. Nick maybe says, "Nice one, Carfish and Dreams." Oh, right, Phil. That's good to know, though, Phil. Like I said, because I've never fished the venue myself. So, but like I said, guys, I like 100%. I'll get the rules up. Before I get that up, I want to pop down there first. See, I'll have a chat with him just to see what's what before I do put any rules up. Like I said, we've got till September anyway. But if the fact that it is, limited to 2 rods because it's highly pressured, that's fine. If it's a benefit for the match, then I'll be happy to do that. Yeah. All right, Darren. Thanks for coming in, mate. Yeah, so yeah, there is a 3 rule limit, but like I said, guys, we'll have a think about it, and for the match, we might just keep it to 2 rods, but we'll see what's what. I'll have a chat with Jared when I pop down there. Hoxton, did you message me on Facebook? Because I'm sure I've got your name down on here. No, maybe I haven't, have I? Oh yeah, I have, yeah. So I'm not sure, Hoxton, if you did message me on Facebook about this. There were so many people messaging me about it. Look at Nathan giving his tactics away already. Oh yeah. So yeah, you're down on the list then, Hoxton, mate. Where did I find you on here? Yeah, Paul Oxon. Yeah, got you down, mate. Got you down. I didn't realise you were on Facebook, see, Oxton. If I knew that, I would have sent you a friend request a long time ago. But yeah, your name's down, mate. So I think the room is sort of speaking for itself, really, with 2 rods. 2 rods, no bait boats. Like I said, it was a true rod limit on Willow Park, and everyone was fine with that as well. So I think we'll keep it at the 2 rods. Like I said, we'll when we get down there as well, guys. If we say we'll meet for 11, 12 o'clock the latest, just to get the draw done, because it's like a conveyor belt down there. You got to get off at 1 and the next ones are on at 1. So what we could do is between 1 and 2, use that for pegging up and pre-baiting and bivvying up, sorry, and pre-baiting, and then 2 o'clock then we'll either have a hooter or a whistle or something, and that's when we can cast out. But we can sort all that out a bit closer to the time. Like I said, I'll speak to Jared now, and I'll have a lot more info for you guys then. All right, Carpfish and Dreams. Cheers, mate. Thanks for coming in. Guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up now as well. Any of you guys got any questions about the match before I do go? Like I said, it's only just been up this week, so things with rules and, prices on food down there, the log cabins, if anyone wants to bring family down to stay in the caravans, I'll find that information out. If any of you are interested in that, then especially bringing the family down for caravans, let me know so I can get back to you as soon as and give you their details to get those booked in, because I know they're quite popular down there apparently. Just get into the tannoy. Yeah, cheers, Nick. And like I said, it was good to see you on the weekend as well, Nick, and be even better to see you down this way as well. So yeah, be nice to see a lot of you guys, in the group. Yeah, see you again now, Nath. Yeah, Hoxton, keep you all updated. Like I said, it's now that I know you're on Facebook anyway, I think have I added you to the group? If not, I'll do that now. But yeah, I'll keep everyone posted. The main updates will be on the Welsh Carp Catchers page, because I don't particularly want to be bombarding other people's groups with my details in there. So I'll do the odd update in those. Like if the raffles, I'll be putting in other groups as well. But the main update will be in the Welsh carp catchers Phil. So yeah, it's the one with the green logo. But all of the updates are going to be in that group, the main updates. So keep an eye out for that. If, like I say, guys, if you need any more information, just ask and I'll find it. If not, message me, message Lee or even Nathan Davis as well. and one of us will get back to you. But yeah, cheers for tuning in, guys, and I shall speak to you very soon.